welcome to Retro Gamers Half Time. Yes, back to one of your favourite shows out of the two that we have currently. Oh, it's sports, by the way. And me, Mike. You know me. Yeah, so we're going to play a bit of Megadrive for you this time.
What are we playing, Michael? What are we playing?
Yeah, if you sound like it.
Yeah?
Fix It Felix.
No.
What? Look at the screamer. But yes, that's right. Taken from the beloved film Wreck-It Ralph. I believe the second one's coming out this year.
Okay. I've got questions. I'm confused.
Okay.
Well, we've got a Sega Megadrive game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Disney haven't made a game for the Megadrive since 1996. So, how on earth is this possible?
Well, it says on here 1981, so I'm going with that.
Right, okay. I'm still confused. I'm still very much confused.
You're saying it's just been released?
So this is a new game.
It's a new game.
It's a new game based on the Fix It Felix JR arcade cabinet.
Yes, the game that's in the film.
In Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Clever.
yeah.
Clever. Disney have no involvement in this.
I don't think they do.
No.
No.
I mean, if this is the game I'm thinking of, this originally started off as a Disney Flash-based game that was used in promotions in arcade cabinets across the USA. It was used for promotional material for Wreck-It Ralph when the film was, to generate some buzz for the film.
Okay.
Now, what happened was the ROM of that game was leaked onto the internet, and a talented Megadrive coder called Future Driver, I think.
Just grabbed it.
Yeah,
that's mine.
Yeah, and basically ported it to the aged Sega hardware, and here we are today with Fix It Felix JR.
Nice.
That is the same game. Yes, it's the same game.
Yeah, don't forget it's the game that's in the film, not the game based on the film.
Which is on the Nintendo Wii and 3DS.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So this is its own version.
Yeah.
Why not on anything else? Why just the Mega Drive?
I can tell you.
Wouldn't it have been easier to put it on Dreamcast? Wouldn't it have been easier to just port it to that?
Nah, it's not really that sort of old school kind of gaming. Because this feels like a Mega Drive game. Well, that era of gaming anyway.
Right. Okay.
That generation. SNES would probably be okay as well if they can do that.
Yeah.
But,
what we've got in the way of sort of presentation with this game? Do we have any story behind it? Is there any story in the game?
should we find out?
Yeah. Let's.
Press start.
So we've got a basic start menu there. It's
Yeah.
in keeping with Donkey Kong, really, isn't it?
It is, yeah, very Donkey Kong.
Is that your score?
I don't
Was it
tell
your
you.
score?
I don't know. Okay, so standard lives in a stump.
Right.
If
Okay.
you watched the film, you should know this. Love the clouds.
Yeah.
Nice sky. Trees alright. Done. He doesn't like that.
It's got the text which is in the movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly has.
Yeah, very cool.
Building up this place.
Alright.
Huge building.
Music's very NES-like. Reminds me of the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
It does, yeah.
Oh, digitised speech.
Yeah, which is very, very cool because it sounds just like him as well.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. No, we just built the property, smashing up windows.
Oh, very cool. Oh, hang on. Oh God, watch
Mr.
out.
Potato Man.
Little Duke Play Man. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, smashed it right up.
Right, okay, so our hero comes to save it. Oh, slips over.
Slips over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay, so what do we do? Bit of C, hammer in the windows.
So the C button, right? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you hop over to each one? Is it just...
I am literally moving up and down.
With the D-pad?
With the D-pad, that's right.
Nice stuff. So did it start relatively easy? Does it get harder?
It was getting a little bit harder in terms of moving across the next windows.
Okay. Any obstacles you've got to be careful of?
When these are open, you can't get past them. I'm guessing plant pots?
Like the flower beds?
Flower beds, there they are.
Ah, you can't... Can you not jump up or down from those?
No.
Clever. Very clever. Right, okay, so
do anything.
He's throwing more bricks, blocks down your way. What's that? Ah, cool, a power up.
Oh, I'll go faster. Didn't do this before.
Okay, perhaps that's more of a curse than a blessing. I'm not sure how that happened.
Neither do I. Did I get more? More pie?
I don't know. Is the collision section perhaps a little bit off there?
Maybe.
Reminds me very much of Donkey Kong.
It's very Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I'm getting a very Donkey Kong vibe. Even though it is a totally different game, I'm still getting that sort of vibe from it.
I wonder if they based the bad guy character on Donkey Kong. Big Bros, you know.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if they
things.
didn't go to Nintendo and say, can we use Donkey Kong as the main protagonist?
Yeah. Or didn't even bother telling them.
Protagonist, isn't it? I have a feeling this game was released on the Mega Drive between 2013 and 2014. Alright, okay, so it's got a little bit of a puzzle element to it now, is it? Interesting, okay. Right. I want to say that this introduced obstacles like birds and stuff further up. I'm sure it does. You've got to avoid birds and things like that.
Okay, I haven't gotten past stage 4 yet, so coming up to where I was doing a little test run on this, because I was quite intrigued by this game.
It does get difficult. But yeah, there's a lot of thinking involved there, isn't there?
Yeah.
With almost mapping a route. As you can see from here to here to here, mapping where you've got to go, with the bricks also...
Exactly, yeah.
Much in the same way you could scupper yourself on things like Bomberman. You could end up boxing yourself in, and you can box yourself in on this.
Probably could, yeah.
I like it. I do like it though. The animations, very small.
Ah, right, okay.
Very
I
small.
couldn't move then, so I did try hopping over.
Yeah, smooth animation of this. Looks just like these. I think you've got to avoid that.
Ah, maybe that's what happened before.
Yeah. And I'll assume that it'll add more and more of those as you get further and further up.
So, because it's got to get harder. Right, I can't jump up to that or anything, so
You've got to try and stay, away from the bird. Interesting. Like, how are you going to get across there?
that's one.
Up, there. Yeah, that's it. You're lucky that the windows don't break again when the bricks fall down.
Yeah,
I should imagine that would add, it'd be infuriating to be honest.
it would be.
Right, just beat the high score. I just heard a little sound effect, and then I looked at your high score and it's on the menu screen. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some really cool touches to
It
this.
doesn't set it to a high level. Ideal. Stage 5 complete. I get a little medal. They check them off. They're not happy. I suppose probably rent went off.
Is that game over now, is it? Okay, we've got a bit of unfinished speech there.
Right, I'm assuming it just gets harder and harder now, yeah?
Do you reckon it'll get faster?
Is it just repeating itself? Has that happened before?
Has the music changed? Something's definitely changed because it's cutting off the speech bubbles.
Yeah.
So it's definitely doing something.
I think it's just... I think you start again.
And they've got birds introduced in the first part of the level, so it's just going to get harder, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've already got these...
Quick. It looks considerably harder already. I mean, he is throwing bricks like the kid in Home Alone. Oh, nice. True stepping with that. Nice. Dame Bowers will be proud of you.
Right, not happy, goes up. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really am. Stage 1 complete, but we're keeping a high score.
It's a shame, really, because I imagine once you turn your Mega Drive Genesis off,
Didn't make it in time.
you're going to lose your high score, so it's only really today's high score.
Yeah, true.
I remember T2, the arcade game, did that trip down.
We just improve how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah. I suppose it is more of a curio than anything else, this game, rather than a legitimate platformer. You're good at it. You're certainly good at it.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of thinking. Pretty standard. I would say it probably gets boring quite easy, I must say.
Yeah.
So it's not a game you're going to play constantly.
No, it's a showpiece, isn't it? It's a showpiece. That's skills there. This is something you show your friends.
Yeah.
Show your friends, oh, I've got this on the Mega Drive. And people are like, get the hell out of here. Mega Drive. Good stuff. Oh,
I caught the brick.
that was... You have a high score at least.
Yeah. Alright, what should we name it?
RPG.
RPG, what's that from?
That's the show, Retro Perth Gamers.
Is it?
Yes.
And what do you do in RPG?
That's where we play games that have been on the market for a good number of years, rather than games that are new to old systems. RPG end. So
Right.
you've got the high score.
So yeah, we'll have to look at the high score.
Right, okay.
Can we? No, go straight into it?
No, it's going to go straight back into the game, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay. Can you exit out of it? I don't think you can. I think when you're stuck, you're stuck.
Yeah, one thing I noticed the pause menu of this, it doesn't say it's pause, it just gives you a darker screen, that's it. So it can be quite difficult to know whether you pause the game or not. Okay.
Wait for him to do his business.
It's foul wicked business.
Oh, you got a time on you as well.
I didn't realise there was a timer. This is pretty pointless, isn't it?
Right, so you scored the status 0. That's your high score.
Yeah.
3 lives, which I'm assuming takes you all the way through, because I think I died 3 times. So, yeah, that is it.
I kind of feel that if I had a battery backup in the cartridge to save the high score, it would give you more incentive to come
You
back.
think it would? I think if he was really into his arcade games, sure he'd think back along, oh, I can save that game.
Yeah.
Might do it for this.
Yeah.
Right, so here's a pause.
The music's still playing, as you can see, it's only a dark screen between the difference between it. So when you pause it,
Cloud's still moving.
yeah,
So it's just the people, the animation in the centre. It's
yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah,
background still
yeah,
going.
very strange.
Yeah.
Oh, now, would we like to review this game?
Yeah, good for a review. Yeah, of course.
Right, so we're going to review the game based on whether it's going to be recommended or whether it's a game worth avoiding in today's market. Also base its value, and quite a low score, right?
But we got onto the board. I think that's what the noise was. Onto the boards.
Yeah. Okay, put some points on the board. That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Graphics, gameplay, sound, controls overall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Graphically beautiful. You talk about a modern game, but still no console, so it's just what you need. Looks like it should be. So I'm going to give it a nice 8.
Yeah, very faithful, isn't it? I'm going to match you on an 8, I think, because although there are a few glaring omissions from it, you know, with the text cutting off a little bit, we need to just remember this game wasn't designed for the Megadrive to begin with, so for it to be here today is quite...
Oh yeah,
quite a feature.
definitely is, yeah.
What's your views on the gameplay?
Gameplay. I love the fact that they've done this. They took a game that was in a film and thought, yeah, let's bring this to life, so for that, yeah, definitely an 8 for me.
Okay. Gameplay, I feel that it's quite limited.
It is.
Yeah, once you've got to level 5, you've invariably seen it all, and the game's only going to give you variations of difficulty. But, you know,
It's arcade.
yeah, the presentation's good, it gives you a bit of story, gives you everything you expect it to do, and it is extremely faithful to what you see in the film.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 7 for that.
Okay.
Sound.
Sound can be annoying after a while.
Yeah, it's very 8-bit rather than 16-bit.
So I'm in 2 minds of this one. How much the tune is really annoying me, but yet the speech, the animated speech is good as well. So where do we go? Where do we go? So I think I'm going to give it a generous 7, despite the annoying music.
Yeah, also matching a 7 for that. I think that the sound is a little bit annoying. The control method.
Control is obviously the simplest controls you can find. All he does is fix it so you can't bash out the birds or nab him or anything like that. So it's literally fix and move. That's 2 moves, very simple. So 6, just for the simplest. Yeah.
Okay,
Can you go for it?
yeah, I'll probably give it a 7 for controls. I think it's actually quite good.
Yeah.
So overall there, I think that you are
8.5?
maybe 7.5.
7.5,
Yeah, 7.5 I think you are. And I am I think I'm also at 7.5 actually.
Nice. So, overall 7.5 for our review on Fix It Felix.
Yeah. Job well done.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Something so simple. I'm sure it didn't take them long to do either.
No. Now, usually it'd be worth us mentioning the hard work of the developers of this game and where you'd be able to buy it directly from their website. However, being homebrew, this game wasn't really intended to be released on a cartridge at all. But you can pick this up from AliExpress if you want a physical cartridge version. As you can see there, what I'm going to do is just switch the Megadrive off briefly and just show you the cartridge for it. Now it's done in sort of the European style Megadrive cartridge there. On a really cheap plastic shell.
I thought they would use the recycle Megadrive cartridges for that.
Yeah,
so they made their own, have they?
Yeah, I quite like that. I don't really want real Megadrive games being taken off the market to make these. It's got its fake bolts in the back of it saying 16-bit rather than Sega on it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a cool little label. Would look even better on a genuine Megadrive cartridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice European box design as well. Fits in nicely with your collection initially anyway.
Oh, of course.
So that's
nice cross between a Genesis and the Megadrive cartridge.
Yeah, you can get a Genesis version of this as well if you
Is the cartridge different?
Just a label is the red Genesis one, but it's the same cartridge shell.
Yeah. It's definitely a crossbreed between the two, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're kind of rounded, but they're square at the same time.
Yeah, a little bit of the Japanese ethic in there as well, with a little notch inside the cartridge. But that can be had for around about £7.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, very, very good.
Yeah, it's cheap. Very cheap.
Very cheap.
Yeah, so that's why I picked it up to give it a try.
I completely agree with that one.
Yeah.
£7.
Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well worth money for that, definitely. So seek it out from AliExpress. Don't go through the eBay avenue because the sellers are bound to put another 20 to 30% on the price.
Right, okay.
So I wouldn't go down that avenue. Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah, just get it while you can as well.
Yeah, it's not be around forever.
Definitely a thumbs up from the halftime boys.
Indeed so. Yeah, so I think that covers another episode. You can catch some of the previous episodes where, on the last episode, we were looking at the Mega Drive rival Super Nintendo of Nightmare Busters, a game that was released very recently by Super Fighter Team, an unreleased game originally. Also, you can catch the Dreamcast we've done with an unreleased game of Hellgate.
Hard game.
Yeah, we've done Stonewood, we've done Ducks.
Stonewood, I love that game. Must say.
Stonewood was fantastic, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. And Coffee Crisis on Mega Drive.
How can you forget Coffee Crisis? The first one we covered, it was an amazing game.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. So catch those episodes and this one. Subscribe to our channel as well. It'd be great if you could chip in, tell us your thoughts, and perhaps if there's an unreleased game that you'd like us to cover, you're welcome to send it in to us and we will cover it, or if we've got it ourselves, we'll cover it from the versions we've got in the archive here. So if you're developing a new game as well, you're welcome to send us a demo and we'll cover it on the show as well.
Definitely. We've got up for that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good game.
See you on the next level, I suppose.
Yeah, see you next level.